Hi guys, so I know I've been missing, and to be very honest, I feel like this season is real crap, so that's why I wasn't feeling to do anything, I wasn't feeling to do any reviews. It was just a complete waste of time. I mean, granted, I was watching the episodes, I just didn't do any reviews, so for those who actually watch my reviews, sorry. So let's just catch up for a bit. I think last where I left off, I think the last episode that I didn't do was when Cinco left. He got eliminated. And let's be real here, I and everybody and the world is fuming because Jeremy is still there. Will got saved, and these people are team furniture. I since they got saved. Have you seen them on your screen? Like I've hardly been seeing them. So what was the point of them being saved? They clearly not making any connection. Will and Kira boring. Like I'm trying to understand what's going on. Why they get saved? The girl saved Will and the guy saved Jeremy. What it is with Jeremy? Why is he still here? I find there's a lot of OGs that's still here. I feel like I haven't gotten much eliminations. I haven't gotten much recoupling. I felt like this season is just it ain't it, boy. As far as I'm concerned, cancel it. It's over. My girl Shannon gave Will good. My girl buffem with what happened in Casa, and I was here for it. I was here for it. They needed a little oomph. But obviously, Kira, dumb, desperate. Kira just clearly wants somebody. She was sticking beside Will. We can't fight them, whatever. Let them do them. Because at the end of the day, they literally just furniture in this filler. Then we have Cash. We was Team Cash. Everybody was Team Cash. I mean, they still have the one or two that there for Cash. But Sis is making it tough to be Team Cash. Now, granted, Charlie did her dirty. Because here's why I'm upset. Charlie came in at a good time. When Cinco wasn't behaving, we were supporting Cash. We wanted more, we wanted better for her. And Charlie played that role. He played us. Because anything other than Cinco, we was taken at that point. What also upsets me is the fact that these guys come into the villa already knowing who's America's favorite, who is trending. So obviously Charlie jumped on that Cash train and immediately started to move weird when he went in the villa. Granted, I understand his side of things too, because I mean he said that he understands the situation. I mean, you've been understanding the situation because you watched the show before you even come onto the show. You know the situation. Granted, she really was overdoing it and only talking about Cinco with the boy, not knowing where they stand in terms of like she and Charlie, because she don't know if the connection is there, because literally all you speak about is Cinco. So obviously you wouldn't know if there's a connection because you only speak about Cinco. But now Charlie is literally turning things and basically making it seem like he can't let go of the Cinco situation. My boy, you been knowing what the situation was. So I'm trying to understand like what going on. You was never here for Cash. You was never. My girl decided to stick with Charlie. And my boy doing her dirty now. I feel like every episode Cash just begging for people to be with her. Her indecisiveness wasn't working the last how much episodes, because she wanted Charlie but then she wanted Cinco too. That's when I was saying that she was moving like Cinco. It wasn't that she was super moving like Cinco, but she was the Cinco in the situation. Telling Charlie one thing, telling Cinco one thing, because she was literally saying, Charlie, she's in it 100% for you, but then in the same breath, you come in and telling Cinco, I want to kiss you or fight for me. Like, I was kind of, I know I was confused as to what Cash wanted, because they're literally talking about your manifest, Charlie, and he's a prince. Now, I mean, she cried for that today in tonight's episode, but like, it was just all over the place. She was real indecisive, and as I predicted, I think a few reviews ago, that I feel like her indecisiveness and her not knowing who to pick would be her demise, because then she will get left behind. Because look, Cinco got sent out the villa and Charlie don't want you now, so then who really here with you? Who you really got? Somebody, I saw a tweet somebody saying that they believe that Cash liked the idea of being wanted and being in a love triangle, that things were being, that every episode all she was saying is that I don't know who I'm gonna pick, I don't know who I'm gonna pick. Like it became so, like every episode seemed the same. Charlie is alleged, apparently, on Twitter tonight I saw that apparently he's gay. Like probably he's gay. So this is interesting because could see it. Even if he's not, I feel like I could see it. I could see the possibility of him being gay. Um, but yeah, Corey and Olivia, I don't know where that come from. All of a sudden it happened, and now all of a sudden sis put all her eggs in one basket. Now sis only talking about what she wants in a guy and literally describing Giovanni. She's literally describing Giovanni. Like, you could have put aside the fact that you probably didn't like his appearance or probably didn't like his over playfulness, but like, now you're describing literally what Giovanni been given to you. And so all of a sudden she and Corey become interested in each other, and every episode so far for the last 2 days you talking about you don't know where you stand, and oh, you give like, sis, it's only been like probably top 10 minutes you interested in Corey, and you vexed because you're talking to another girl. Like, Corey was never on you. Y'all were never on each other. You gripped onto him because you realized your time in the villa was kind of coming to an end because you were the only one single. And then Corey's a big man. Why? You're a big man. You're damn near 30. Like, you're still childish. Like, you still don't know what you want. These episodes, literally, I could have come tonight and make a review about tonight's episode, and it could have reflected the other past episodes because it's literally been boring. Yesterday, I fall asleep in the middle of the episode. Sunday, it was an irrelevant 2-hour long episode. Like, at this point, cancel the season. And like, from the moment Cinco leave, even though he was annoying, everybody missing Cinco now. Cinco leave the villa and there's no kind of energy. Everything just lame now. I mean, it was lame when Giovanni left, but now it's just like, it extra lame. Also, what has gotten me vexed is the voting system now, because I feel like because last season we had a massive role to play when it comes to voting, and that is what made Justine and Caleb win. Sorry, I said his name. It is what it is. It made them win. And I felt like, okay, so the producers know that we would vote who we want to vote, and it would sway like, it wouldn't be the person they want to win. So now, are they giving us votes to what? Make the villa make the decision? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So we vote in a certain way, and then the villa to make, like, what is the point? And then on top of that, are they come in the beginning of the season and was overly producing the Cash, Cinco and Trina storyline, and now that went down, like, there's nothing on our TV screen. The season is crap. The season is absolute crap. They real push that one storyline. Sometimes I genuinely forget that there's other people in the villa. Like, watching Trina on my screen is like, oh, you're still there. Oh shucks. I find there's not much eliminations. There's not much recoupling. I feel like the girls only get to choose their recouples for like once. It's always the guys choosing. I don't know what they're doing. They do too much for the season. I feel like everything just too soon. I feel like everything too rushed. The customer was a waste of time because, like, there wasn't like certain couples, so it didn't make this massive effect in the season. Like, at this point, they're gonna even do the video calls with the parents, because who the parents really gonna meet? Like, we don't care. Now the dates are boring because we're not invested in any couple. Like, Shannon and Josh made it official today, and it was like, okay, ooh, we don't care. Next. Like, every episode, it's not enjoyable. And I genuinely don't feel motivated to even come and make any reviews, because there's nothing going on this season. It's really boring. I don't know if that's just me, but like, let me know in the comments below. It's really lame. Yes, I've missed a lot of episodes in terms of like doing reviews, but like, let's be real here. Did I really miss anything? Did I really miss anything with me saying it here? Because I feel like I hit everything that happened in the past. How much episodes I missed? Because there's been nothing going on in this season. And it's surprising that people actually missing Cinco. I actually missing Cinco. I actually tear up when he was leaving, because that's shocking. That was shocking. I don't know what they're doing this season. Charlie is not into Cash, and it's annoying because he came in at that time when we literally took anything else but Cinco for Cash, because he wasn't acting right. come in the villa, he want back Cash. The narrative was coming back. We was fed up with the love triangle situations in this house. And Cash just not making up her mind. The indecisiveness is just annoying. And then Cinco telling Cash that it's always been her. Then you should have never leave her in the first place for Trina. Like, at this point, honestly, I think Cash should go home. I really think her time is up in this villa. And I really can't root for anybody in this season to win, because I really don't care, to be very honest. So, yeah, I think that's it for this review. Let me know what I missed out. Talk to me. What's been going on for the last how much days? Because I've been watching the episodes, but I've not been entertained. I've been bored. To come here every day and tell y'all a review and literally just find something to say, because there's literally nothing to say. The episode is boring. I would have come here every day and said the episode is boring. I'm sorry for being MIA for a long while. Those last few episodes was just a lot. It was just dumb. It was dumb. Okay? So yeah. Also, the new guy apparently is married. What is Love Island doing? What are they doing? Apparently the guy is married with a kid. The new guy that just came in tonight. Like, what is this casting? Leslie abruptly leaving because apparently she was smoking weed? Okay. Yeah, I feel like season 2 was that season, and now the spirit of them lurking in that villa. Like, they long gone, but we still kind of know of them. Like, you know, you know how people will say, like, they had their little 15 minutes of fame, or, like, we'll forget them. Like, no, we actually still interested in them, mainly Justin and Sally. But, like, the name's still in our head. Anyways, that's it for this review, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what I've missed. Talk to me down below in the comments. I'll reply. I want to talk about this because it's dumb. I doubt I'm the only one that feels this way about the season. Anyways, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow or whenever for another review. Bye.